Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is a beautiful day, sun is shining, and it's time for a new mod for the Rubicon 4xe. This Jeep comes with a smaller gas tank, 17.2 gallons only, compared to the regular Rubicon, which comes from factory with a 21.5 gallons. So we're missing more or less 4 gallons in capacity. And the solution that I found basically is to get myself a couple of these. These are Rotopax, 4 gallons capacity, 15 liters, and they can be mounted on the sides like this way using Trail Tracks mounting system, which I will show you just in a minute. So this is going to be our today's mod. Stay tuned. Okay, so to mount Rotopax, I'm going to need two Rotopax locks just to secure the Rotopax on the mounting system. I'm not going to use the provided original Rotopax plate. We don't need that for the time being. Instead, I'm going to use them or mount them straightforward on the mounting plate on the tray rack system using the pre-existing slots. So once I have that in place, then I'm going to use the rest of the mounting hardware that goes on top of the rear side window, and then uses the upper rain gutter and then the lower part of the hardtop to get fixed into the Jeep. It's quite sturdy, very nice build quality. It comes with rubber protection or rubber or bump stops on the inside to avoid damaging the hardtop. However, this mounting system, this goes straight forward on your rain gutters and the lower part of your hardtop. So what I did, I took a mountain bike air tube and I cut myself pieces like this, rubber pieces. So I'm going to use them later on just to somehow protect my hardtop, because I have a painted hardtop on this Jeep and I want to put them this way so I don't scratch my paint. I'll show you that in details later on. Stay tuned. So to mount the plate to the two bars, I use a 11 millimeter socket with a ratchet, and then I don't tighten them that much. It's just 15 pound, which is not that much. So just try to make them snug, and that should do it definitely. On your plate, you will have 4 sets of holes, 4 on the top and 4 on the. I want to put them on the middle ones. Don't use the external ones. These are for the JK, if I'm not mistaken. You use the ones that are in the middle. So that's how it goes. After that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get the provide hardware and use the 13 millimeter screws to get the Rotopax, let's say, installed on the mounting plate straightforward. Now, the next step is to get the Rotopax mounting system mounted on this tray racks plate. How I do it, it just insert the Rotopax locks in place. Then I'll take my plate, put it on top of it. I will adjust the way I want it. After that, I'll take a couple of washers, the provided screws, 13 millimeter, and just simply screw them to the back of the Rotopax locks. So the plate provided by Rotopax, we're not going to be using that. We don't need that. And then I tighten everything, 15 pound of torque to with a 13 millimeter socket. And there you go. Now we have to go and mount this into the Jeep. Stay with me. So before mounting these, what I did, I get the lower part loose completely, okay? And I took off the top caps that will go on top of your rain gather. That will allow me to adjust it, but also will allow me to put my rubber protection. Now to mount these, what I need to do is just put them in kind of the right position, kind of in the middle. And what I will do, I will take my rubber parts or rubber protection parts and then put them there, have the upper mounting plate on them and try to screw a little bit. That will hold it, and I do the same for the second one. I put the rubber protection and I take the mounting top and just screw it in place. I'll do this just by hand first to make sure that I don't strip the thread. Once it's there, then I'll take the rubber parts and I put it inside here, and then I try to squeeze this also by hand to make sure that my paint is protected and I'm not scratching anywhere my hardtop. Once I got everything tightened by hand, I make sure the rubber or bump stops are resting against the hardtop. And then what I will do, I need to try the Rotopax, because I will show you, if you're not adjusting this correctly, then you're not able to open your rear door. Okay, so now I get my Rotopax, I adjust that and I try, and you can see it touches the door barely. So what I need to move everything to the rear. I'll do this very, very slowly and make sure that my rubber protection stays in place. And then I'm not scratching my, still a little bit. There you go. And now we cleared the rear door. So I adjust the rubber protections again. I tighten those a little bit. And then we're all set. Okay, now once I have the plate in the right spot where I wanted, I will just make sure that I take my 10 millimeter socket and I try to tighten this a little bit. Not all the way in, just snug till I tighten the top part first. So again, don't go crazy on tightening them. 15 pound of torque is more than enough. Otherwise, you'll be just destroying your rain gutters and the thread on the aluminum part. When it's done, I'll give it a good shake, make sure it's sturdy, and we're done. I'll take my Rotopax, put it in place. So these you adjust them by, you can screw in or screw out. So this is perfect. And this we need to get another, there you go. That's not going anywhere, and it looks just perfect. Final step to secure my Rotopax. I get the lock, I get it inside, press, turn the key, and release. It stays there. Usually, Rotopax they come in four colors: red for gasoline, you have the yellow for diesel, white for water, and then black. Usually, they are not, let's say, like not containers, but they're just kind of cupboard style. So use them for storage. So they open with a small lock, and you can store stuff in there. I mean, probably most people store recovery gears inside them. So I choose to get two gasoline auto packs that will give me 8 gallons extra. I might order a white one for water. I don't know. For the time being, I'm happy with this. Now, all we have to do, install the other side. Okay, guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Cheers.